Bitch better have my money.
Tiger Woods, brother. What's your take?
Yeah,
I'm asking everybody that we see for the first time since this thing broke.
Not a take.
It's a good take.
I've been consumed by it.
We all have.
I think it's a good thing.
Why?
I think it's a good thing for all men that this happened, that he did this. Because I've been preaching this for years, but that women have to talk about it. I mean, I know, Opie, you're not interested in threesomes and shit like that, but what women do have to understand is that we look. That's a part of our soul.
Yeah, absolutely.
We don't bleed every month. We don't fucking sit down to pee. We don't pop babies out. The one thing that we suffer with is when we're committed, when we decide that we commit, and women should understand what commitment is. It's a commitment to us, not commitment to them. It's a commitment that I can be not a piece of shit one day in my life.
Yeah.
That it doesn't solve the problem of strange twat everywhere.
Yeah.
And what's good about the one thing that's good, there's many good things about it, is that now this happened at the highest level. He's almost a deity in terms of his stature, not his level, because because Kobe had a little bit of piece of shit in him. You could feel it.
Right.
You never felt like Tiger Woods had a little piece of shit in him.
That's
why this is a great story,
this is
right?
Beautiful, because you never. But see, I don't want him to be destroyed by this.
Oh my God, that's too late.
It's as long as he can just play golf, he'll get past it. But this opens up a world of women that thought there were men that they classify motherfuckers who cheat as just these pieces of shit. But not only did the highest level human being in quote unquote fucking cheat, he was a piece of shit. That's what I like.
And
he
say
was
goodbye to Mellow Patrice.
Hunk of shit, fucking dirty, stinking ass bitches, and they all coming out the woodwork. These fucking traitorous whores, stinking, dirty, traitorous, dumb whores, right?
Yeah.
Who could have? First of all, how many women could Tiger Woods have? Exactly.
As many as
a ridiculous
Tiger
number.
wants.
Infinity.
Right.
How many of these he really had? Four bitches. That means he loved them all. He's not a fucking.
He's up to 11.
He's up to 11.
He's up to 11.
Tiger Woods with 11 bitches is nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
That means it's at least 20. I think we
Let's say it's 100.
I think we only have 50% of the info right now.
Let's say it's 100.
we're only half done with this shit.
Let's say we add another 90. That's only 2 estate for Tiger Woods, who can have them all and never has. He's getting strange pussy. That doesn't mean he doesn't love his kids or that crazy bitch, that fucking nanny who was passed around, by the way. And this is what listen.
She was a nanny for another golfer on the PGA Tour.
That's what rich guys do. And here's where these stupid whores are fucking up. He could have, Tiger, been introducing, once you get into that certain status as a bitch, you get introduced to other dudes. Now, I'm not saying she was passed around as a whore. I'm saying Tiger was introduced to her through another dude.
Right.
Now, Tiger, these fucking other pieces of shit, especially that old raggedy bitch that's sitting there trying to hold on. You see this one? That 50-year-old mess?
Wait, what are you talking about?
One of them.
The Perkins waitress.
The Perkins waitress.
We love the Perkins waitress.
How dare she not have cold? How dare she not have cold? But anyway, Tiger could have introduced her to one of his shitty old white friends who thinks she's hot and possibly had a fucking marriage to a millionaire, as opposed to getting $150,000, $60,000 after taxes. Now she can't even be passed around through the billionaire club to meet because she's a disloyal cunt. Stupid bitch. Only one girl can be one. But it's not bad to be 2. Imagine a girl that's number 2 in your life.
Whoa. The one, and they're fighting over the number 2 position. They're all pissed off that Tiger has more than one number 2.
The second,
they already accepted the wife thing, but they want to be the main mistress, and now they're finding, no, fuck you, I'm just one of many. So now they're all pissed off at each other, and they all were convinced that Tiger. Some of these broads were convinced Tiger was going to leave his beautiful wife for them.
Tiger's a fucking. He is a novice to his heart, and this is what makes it fantastic. See, Kobe was different. Kobe was doing what he was supposed to do, fucking some skank. And here's another thing, Tiger, that he's a novice. You don't fuck a bitch who thinks she can be number 1. I cheat on my girl. It's with fat bitches that know what my girl look like and go, all right, I can't really. Number 2 is good, even number 3. When they take a look at my bitch,
but Tiger's bitch. Beautiful. But this mess would have never came out. This one here, whoever this one is.
The Perkins waitress.
She's a waitress from She would have never came out unless the one that thought she was going to be number 1, who Tiger was lying to and saying my marriage is no good, my wife is on me, blah, 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 blah. And what would have happened is this one would have never came out. Because she was the one he should have been fucking. A little mess that was happy to just get Tiger's balls up on top of her fucking forehead. He gave her a couple of dollars, probably bought her something worth about 10 G's that she could just look at. Keep your fucking mouth shut. But at the same time, this is fantastic for all men. This puts bitches in a bad spot because there's no good men. None. And when I say no good, that's with 2 quote signs. I've been saying, look, I'm a decent motherfucker. Just because I want some side pussy, just because I want other pussy as opposed to yours, doesn't make me evil.
You know who's a decent man? Tiger Woods. Look, he's married. He's handsome, can have any girl he wants, and he's stuck with it. Oh, wait, what did he do?
Oops.
Oh, what did he do?
What did he do? Here's what he did. This chick right here is fucking slamming.
She's just a little...
Anthony's saving that one.
Oh, I had to take her out of the paper and put her right next to me.
Yeah, you're saving that one.
He's a novice.
I would jack off to this picture today. Right now, and I haven't jacked off to a picture with a girl with clothes on in quite some time.
Nobody should get married until they, until they have a couple of baby scares, AIDS scares. Fucking, you're sweating after, no one should get married until you go, oh man, why did I do that? Why did I fucking do that? After you escape a lot of that kind of shit, then you get married. After you're done with that, I'm almost done with all that bullshit. Meaning in terms of, and when I say almost, let me get that right, because that could have been a bad soundbite. What I'm saying is, I'm probably gonna marry my bitch because I've been through all of that kind of goofy shit that he hasn't gone through because he was sitting there being a golf prodigy. But now, the way, because Kobe got some stinking little dirtbag on the side. Yeah. While he was healing from a foot injury, the filthy nurse was supposed to be sucking his dick and say, thank you, Copester. And that was supposed to be between her and her closest friend, if that's possible. But Kobe, this guy, Tiger, this is great news for men. If this doesn't bring men together, nothing will, in terms of an opportunity to say, sweetie, don't you understand? Look, I don't see Tiger as a bad guy now. I don't see him as evil. And no man should see him as a bad guy.
We were talking about that earlier, saying, if some pollster came to you and said, has your view of Tiger gone down any because of this?
You're like, no.
I would say no.
No. It wouldn't even...
I'm just amazed because of the image he had. It's just amazed.
And the
image was squeaky clean, man.
Oh, yeah.
A guy like this, Letterman did it perfectly. Because a punk-ass dude, you cannot account for a fucking pussy-ass dude trying to rat you out to your bitch, man. You can't account for that. He had it perfect. Perfect. Where he had his side bitch and an understanding with his wife. Yep. He used to bring her on trips and shit. And you go, come on, baby, you know the deal. And he was discreet. One side bitch that he can trust.
Yeah.
A replacement. It's an army. He had a fucking, he had a 3-star somebody, and he had a 2-star somebody.
Reinforcement.
Tiger as the general, had all these privates next to him. Too many privates, too many low-level bitches who haven't been trained in the Army, and they're running around, shooting each other, friendly fire, bullets. These dumb bitches.
It's
dumb. I'm so hurt. I'm telling you, man, I can't function because and they're trying to take him down, and this country doesn't need Tiger Woods to be taken down a notch. Why are they constantly trying to take guys like, why take Tiger down? What does it do for anybody? It makes us lesser in the world. But Tiger's an icon.
But how do you not take him down with how this came out?
You can't, because of the fervor in which they want to destroy Tiger.
People are bored with their life, and this is like a movie to them. They don't know him personally, so it's like watching a movie. You're like, oh, wait a minute. The movie took a weird turn. Look, the nice guy is all of a sudden a piece of shit. Oh, I hope this ends where he's a real piece of shit and he gets what's coming to him. But that's how people think. They don't
I wish
think
I had disposable money to if these guys, the Gatorade guys, right? I wish I had disposable money to just follow the Gatorade guy who made the fucking decision.
Oh, yeah, and see what he's into.
I guarantee somebody's licking his asshole in the Mayflower. It's just you, all right, cocksucker.
Let's go to Lydia in Oceanside, our show therapist, I guess. Christ. Lydia, what's up?
Morning, boys. I've been listening to you guys talk about Tiger for a while, and I've really been thinking about it. I believe that Tiger could not keep the image up himself, because otherwise his wife would have never found out if unconsciously he didn't slip up somehow.
Which is some weird way of saying he wanted to be caught.
Yes.
No one.
See, Miss. No offense.
Want to be caught.
That's just such a vaginal thing to say. Like, I can't live in your world, but dude talk. There's two different talks. There's men talking, and then there's dude talk that you really don't have a clue. You've heard all these shows, the Tool Academy and this and that, who try to pretend to get women to understand what men are. But dudes are this, man. We have no other vice in life. There's nothing to slow us up. No natural thing that slows us up unless you get some kind of fucked up cancer or something, but you can't even count that because that's not there's things to slow you up, miss. There's things that make you need to be with one person because you cannot move with us. Dudes want side pussy. He'd been fucking his wife for a long time and we don't have the tools to fight young, delicious women that say, I want to fuck you bad. Patrice, I want to fuck you bad. No.
But
absolutely not.
He was fucking other broads right from the beginning with the marriage there.
He's a fuck.
Right from the beginning.
He wasn't ready to get married.
Well, if you believe what's coming out.
There's three sides of the story.
Sure.
So this guy, he has the girl that he envisions having his kids. He sees that. He got her pregnant. She's the person that's no longer, but this is what women gotta understand. Once you elevate past pussy, that makes you special. The thing that makes you like every other bitch is pussy.
So if he moves on to other pussy but keeps you as the mother of the children,
you're special.
That's more special.
You're
Is that a good spot in the empire?
Here's the problem. It's the sex that's fucking everybody up. You know what? Like I said, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Let me ask you this. Why did Tiger get caught? And by the way, please don't call me Miss. I would prefer that you call me Doctor or Lydia.
Whatever, bitch. Go ahead and finish your bullshit. Fuck out of here. Psychoanalyzing me, you motherfucker. I'm saying, just fucking, this is why women suck. Because you can't even exist in a world of hypothetical scenarios because it's too painful. Here's what I want you to do. No! You're not the boss of me. That's the problem with bitches. Living with their men. You're not my boss. I didn't come out of your vagina. I'm trying to get in it. I'm trying to go back to vagina. They don't call me doctor, call me.
No.
How about call you fucking something else?
Call me Mr. Tim.
How about earn that? How about we develop a relationship where you earn something that I desire to do, as opposed to tell me what you. This is your problem, ladies. This is why you're losing. This is why Tiger is in a position to fucking bump men up at least 165 notches in terms of gaining control of this bullshit.
So much for mellow Patrice.
Well, it just kills me,
impossible.
dude.
Yeah, all right, Lydia, what's your final thought here?
Up.
My final point is, how did Tiger get caught? How did that happen to him?
He's dumb.
He's taking, I mean, if you believe the cock pictures, he's fucking, taking pictures of his cock with his phone and sending it out.
He called his bitch. I don't leave messages.
He's calling
on my
voicemails.
Girlfriend's phone. She
fucking
miscalls
message.
me. If she don't see the missed call, I don't go, hey, sweetie, this is your darling Patrice. I don't leave. You don't leave messages.
When he left that one going, hi, it's Tiger.
Hi, rah, rah.
Could you? It's Golf Pro Tiger. Could you please get that message off, get your message off and just put it on? Because my wife, and then he goes into the details why. Because my wife found my phone and...
Call me.
You know that bitch... That bitch heard that message and went, holy shit, this is $100,000. He just handed me.
Yeah.
He just handed me $100,000.
That's great.
With that voicemail. The fact is, Tiger never grew up. The guy never grew up.
That's right.
He fucking never grew up.
And luckily, his weirdness didn't turn into fucking
like
Disneyland and monkeys. It turned into a whole bunch of pussy.
Right.
Right, doctor? A whole bunch of pussy. Tiger loves pussy, Doc.
Mm-hmm. There's nothing wrong with that, as he should.
Yes.
I agree with you. He should have never gotten married. He should have gotten all the girls that he could till he was sick and tired.
But do you understand that are you married?
Yes, I am.
Do you understand that you're not your husband's wife because he loves you? You're his wife because he made a conscious decision, because society makes what men are such a piece of shit that if you're not married or whatever, that you do things to prove to yourself that you're a provider, which is another natural instinct ours. We feel good about buying things and doing things for people that make them happy. And we pick one girl that we think is in our corner that we want to make happy. And that's what you are to your husband. You're not anything special to him. It's a special move to himself to take care of you and make you happy. And that's why men get married. So all of this thing where you don't get married because that doesn't make a difference. If I marry my girl, it's because she went through a whole lot of shit, and marriage is a big stripe for a bitch, where it's like, if she's in your army for a long time, you go, damn, bitch, here's marriage. That upgrades you. Everybody wants a promotion.
Lydia, we gotta let you go.
Wow, yeah.
Thank you, Lydia. And
Hi, guys.
Bitch better have my money.
Right.
we should take a break. So there's
I gotta take a piss.
There's Patrice's take on the Tiger Woods thing.
It's an opportunity for
What do you think he's doing in
men.
his mansion right now?
Crying because his wife left. Because of all these bitches coming out. She could deal with the 2 and then the 3.
What was her number, you think?
Oh, shit.
She was going to deal with 1.
6. Was it 6?
She was going to deal with 6, you think? No way. I know you're making a joke, but what number really? I think she would have accepted 1 and possibly 2. I think the 3rd was when she started going, whoa,
You might have a point. Because you're sitting next to he's in the mansion.
What the fuck is he doing? He can't.
It's just these. I've known these girls before I knew you.
I made an indiscretion.
Yeah. Right. But what do you think he's doing? I mean, he can't turn on the TV. He can't turn on the radio. He can't hit golf balls.
Well, you
the
hear
fuck
about
is this
the
guy's
you
doing?
hear about the pills and the drinking?
That Vicodin, man. They should,
He should be on suicide watch, man.
That's what I said to Ann. I said, how bad does it get before you hear that Tiger just fucking took his life?
Oh, God.
How bad does it have to get? I think everyone has that fucking...
I think that passive mother is probably helping him big time.
You think?
What happened? What happened?
We're talking about you.
Because
That's what's
she was
happening.
married to a rough dad.
Oh, yeah.
And he probably was like, you old Chinese bitch, shut the fuck up. And they already like, yes, yes, no, no, yes, yes. And that's what she lived with. And her father probably built Tiger up to say, fuck you. Tiger just... he was prepared to be a phony, and he got caught.
Ooh, he
bad.
certainly did.
Why didn't he get caught sooner? Because this goes back. They said they had him in 2007. That's 2 years ago. And now I'm hearing 2004, 2005. This shit was going on.
Nigga, Stanford. He was getting his dick sucked behind trees.
Well, yeah, all right.
But this is a thing, a world of therapy and trying to get like you fucks up things. I blame guys like Andre Agassi. Like he got away with a bunch of shit. Then it's like, I just feel like I should let you know I was on mescaline. You fucking
write a fucking book
idiot.
and spill your guts and yeah.
And who knows if Tiger was trying to get rid of all these bitches?
Hell no. Hell no.
He might have been, man.
Hell fucking no.
No, this guy loves fucking. Oh.
He's probably packing some ridiculous wood, too.
Probably is.
He's got a piece, right?
Well, you know what? Maybe not. You know.
I think a couple girls are saying that he has a piece.
Really? Because I know a lot of the fucking I wanted to do is just based on the fact that I wasn't packing major wood. I just wanted to compete.
Just want to compete.
I still watch porn and watch giant wood and go, fuck me, man.
Ain't got that.
Let's take a break.
Bastard.
One girl away from the Tiger Woods calendar. We need one more bitch.
12.
Oh, for the 12.
We're up to 11. We need one more.
What month is that fucking waitress going to be?
Oh, the Perkins. Yeah, let's think it. What's the worst month of the year?
The shortest.
January pretty much
make it
sucks.
the shortest.
Oh, February. Yeah, she's the February.
You gonna put her in the Black History? Fuck you. I protest, nigga. That's veto, nigga.
What month is she in the Tiger Woods calendar there, Patrice?
October.
October's not a bad month.
It's an awful month. White people love Halloween, which makes it, but it stinks.
No, October.
She should be in Halloween.
You got to stay away from October, November, and December. Those are strong months.
October's strong how?
Just because it's holiday shit.
August.
Is she in August, bitch?
But that's a summertime thing.
Yeah, I know.
She looks cold, though. She looks like a cold.
Dude, I want her on there for as short a time as possible.
February?
February.
Sorry,
it's gotta be.
You know what? No. Get 2 more girls. Make it 13. She's on coming soon 2011 calendar.
Oh, she has to be the January 2011?
Yes.
You got to wait a whole year to see her month?
There's a little picture on the page where it shows all the pictures in that calendar.
Look at her hair is dry.
Oh, she's horrendous.
Fucking hate.
Why would she do that? And guess here's how fucked up she is. Ready?
How does her life get better by
News of the World paid her.
Yeah.
That's why you know
not
she's,
Us Magazine, not OK Magazine, not People Magazine.
That's the fucking.
That's the Bigfoot paper.
Yes, that's the fucking Men in Black paper. That's where they get their news. There was a spaceship landed, and then this bitch says she fucked Tiger.
Oh, how embarrassing!
Look at this evil black eye.
And how does her life get better by fucking yapping? Shut your fucking trap.
News of the World gave us $7.10.
How many girls do you think are trying to call Tiger going, I ain't talking?
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, these are just the girls that are coming forward.
I say the numbers.
And one said there was a couple that was like, they didn't talk.
Yeah.
One had a friend that
the friend's blab.
Well, the one girl got paid off, it looks like. The Rachel bro.
Yeah, that first.
Because she did an interview in OK Magazine, didn't mention Tiger. Talked around it like it was part of the deal she made. So she's sort of talking but not saying anything.
What is your take on this?
I think it's a terrific story. Just because of the
But I mean, fuck the story. The story's the story. Any guy that gets caught cheating. I mean, Shaq has a situation where he's fucking another NBA guy's wife.
What?
And his wife found out and separated.
Who?
That's what came. Shaq.
No, which player?
Oh, supposedly, allegedly,
a bench warmer?
No, Washington Wizards star.
Star?
What's the boy's name?
Fuck, I don't know. I'm out of the NBA. I don't know what
Gilbert Arenas.
Really?
Yeah, supposedly Shaq was popping Gilbert Arenas' fiance or wife, whichever she is, and Shaq's wife found out about it. But Shaq's wife was fucking another guy and was purchased the house for the motherfucker, the personal trainer.
Wow.
So they came through that because I guess Shaq had been cheating the whole time. And basically a lot of women know this stuff. They just don't want to look like a fucking idiot at the end of the day. And the Tiger girls, I know just because you just know how guys are. The one that ratted him out has emotions for him, man. The one that
half
ratted him
these
out,
girls do. If you listen to them, they were believing
a couple of them.
They were believing in some alien shit. And we missed the obvious joke. She should be October, that Perkins bitch, for Halloween.
Well, that's what I said.
Oh, you did say that? I'm sorry.
She's fucking a mess.
I don't listen the whole time. It's exhausting to listen the whole time while you're here.
Well, okay, you fucker. I told you. I'll go back to this. He's in a pissy mood. I got up on a Wednesday morning in the rain.
No, I'm good.
Fucking asshole.
I'm good.
I could have stayed home.
I'm good.
And been quiet.
I'm good.
Fucking
I'm actually
trying
real
to
good.
rein me in because these cocksuckers on there go, don't Patrice. I read that shit.
I'm not fucking. I'm
You
trying.
motherfucker.
I'll tell you what I do with you. I don't rein your shit in whatsoever. I try to edit you a little bit. That's all. A little
I
editing.
can't. If editing,
A
I'm
little
not
editing.
smart enough. This is what I'm telling you
Because
something about editing.
you make the point terrifically, and then you make the point again and again and
this
again.
is what I wish I
and
had.
again.
This is what I wish I had. I don't have.
That's all I'm saying. You edit a little bit.
I love all white newscasters because they go blasey, 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 concise. I got to talk about 7 times because that's what my brain needs to do because I don't have that editing system.
Patrice, the only reason I try to edit you a little bit because I know you got more shit that I would love to hear about. That's all.
All right, now don't switch it into like.
No, I'm just being
Now you
honest.
make me feel bad.
Because you fucking called me out, so I call you out back.
All right,
We're all good. Hey, by the way, somebody
do
wants
that.
us to put this segment out on an MP3 so they can take it home to their girlfriends and wives.
Yeah, and they can listen to it.
Like, listen to this.
I do that because, like, you'll start talking about something, you'll make your point, and then you'll get another small detail, and then you got to kind of reiterate what you just said and
pop
add the
that in.
detail in.
I don't have emotionless vocabulary. That's what I wish I had, where I can just not be attached and go, listen, let me tell you something.
Yeah, I don't have that
I
either.
have to be really attached to what I'm saying.
I'm like,
and,
meh.
you know,
Sometimes I get on a subject and start, like, almost yelling about it, and then I'm done, and I sit back and go, why the fuck did I even give a shit about that? like I'm just screaming about something, and then I go, well, I don't care about what I just said.
By the time you're home, you don't even remember you
I
said
don't
it.
even remember. You're right.
You listen to the replay like, why? I don't care about
I go,
that.
who is this idiot yelling about
Right,
this?
right.
Oh,
and
it's
can I
me.
just say this, too, to people who love controversy? I hate men who love controversy. To anybody who thinks that me and Opie aren't done, like, with what just happened. Like, as it's happening.
What happened?
Just like the back and forth, people,
hell.
but it's not an
Hell fucking no.
But that's what I'm saying. Dudes can do that. I'm trying to just let people know what I want somehow dudes to have a better mark.
To be dudes.
Wait, did we just have a
Earth.
confrontation? I don't even know what we did.
Yeah, in the eyes of anybody listening, they would want
fuck
that to
no.
be a confrontation.
Hell
Absolutely.
fucking no.
You'll
Or
start.
in the ears of anybody.
Yeah,
You'll read it and.
Oh,
and
no,
hear
not
it.
at all.
Oh, what does that mean?
Bugs me.
I was the first one to love Patrice coming in on this show. The listeners are finally catching up.
I was the
I
second.
love fucking Patrice.
What happened?
No, I mean as far as the listeners go.
Fuck it.
I
gotta
love
take a
fucking
piss
Patrice
so
on this
bad.
fucking show. Love him.
I just don't want you to call me Buster like Danny did Steve.
Hell no. Dude,
Buster.
I think you're amazing. to
I
be
twit
completely
Buster
honest with you.
all the time. That's the greatest thing ever, Buster.
Look, I'll lower my shield. I think you're amazing. And I think you should be writing that fucking book, and I hope you are.
I am.
I think it'll be a great read. We're going to break. Anthony.
you.
Fuck you, too.
Did
Hope you lose a limb from diabetes soon, you fuck.
That was cold-blooded.
Now I'm fucking pissed.
I found out this on the holiday. My mother hates me too. She just gangs up with my girl because she just feel. I have the only mother that if I tell her I'm with women, she feels bad for the girls automatically. She doesn't go, you treat my baby right. She looks at her like, you're with my son.
And she feels sorry for the
She feels
bitch.
so bad for my girl. She is on her side 1,000%.
Yeah.
Because I ain't shit.
Your girl is strong, too, man. Strong
She's
woman.
a bad old
She's
bitch,
a
man.
strong
Old
woman.
lady, I should say. And I don't mean old like an age.
Oh,
And
man.
loves this dumb show.
Old lady.
Loves this dumb show when you're not even here, which is bizarre to me.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say old bitch. I meant to say like an old lady, not an old bitch.
An old soul.
What she's having. I just turned 40.
She's intimidating to me.
My girl?
Yeah.
She is, but
She's a
most
little-
girls like that.
You ever
She'd scratch
notice
your
that,
eyes
like-
out, right?
No, I don't even mean physically or anything. Just like she's an intimidating. Because she's like,
She's strong.
yeah, she's tall, attractive, and shit. I get all goofy around your
I'm going to
chick.
pee in this fucking wastebasket.
I do. I get goofy around your girl.
Well, because you want to instinct. She has a lot of sex on her. Like, meaning, she's very sexual.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah,
Like, you can
yeah.
feel it, you know,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
God, what would she do to me? Yeah, she is. Yeah.
Yeah. I get all
have my money.
Patrice O'Neill in studio, Big Mama Prods on Twitter, and we've been just laughing for the last 10 minutes just talking about the Perkins waitress. I can't get enough of the Perkins waitress. And mess. And it's our goal now to get her on our show. Who knows the Perkins waitress? We need to get her on this radio show today.
What a trooper.
Because no one's talking to her.
Nobody.
No one
gives
a shit about her.
Everybody else is on The Insider, Extra, TMZ. Yeah. And that Perkins waitress is still just going to work
with her fucking Walmart glamour shot picture.
Just that old, you know, she used to be she was the first girl that Dracula bit. And then he bit the younger ones, but she's still a vampire, and he's just like, you know, blah. You're living forever, bitch. But he bit her when she was old.
Yeah.
And the poor lady. She's the ultimate, like, the ultimate girl that you laugh at. Like, you just.
Oh, yeah.
It's so sad. Like, everyone else is seriously taken, and you just immediately. All these pictures, tell the truth in your gut. Mm-hmm. You see all the pictures of all the girls. You're like, shit. You see her. You start laughing.
Just start laughing.
Can we get her picture up? Let's see if we start laughing.
And look at you guys got this thing on the front cover.
Picture.
New York Post, Tiger's green feast. By the way, I'm a cheater. You got to be fair. That's fucking funny. It's pretty good.
Animal humor.
I didn't even get that fucking
cheetah.
Tiger sex. Everything's the New York Post, the Inquirer. She's in the magazine. Like, she's on page 3 right after Nostradamus.
Well, you got to explain. She's the Weekly World News.
The Weekly World News.
Everyone else had, kind of some of these Us Magazine.
Oh, yeah, all the big newspapers.
All the big ones. All the big trash magazines. And the Perkins waitress got an exclusive in the Weekly World News or something.
Right after
like a Yeti sighting.
It was news of the world.
Well, no, they might have killed 2 birds with 1 stone. They had a Yeti sighting.
And right after cloud shaped like Abraham Lincoln's face.
Right after the picture of the photoshopped alien living in the swamps of fucking Alabama.
Devil's face seen in Hiroshima explosion.
And her pussy.
That one.
And then poor her. It's so sad, that poor woman.
I can't get enough of the Perkins waitress.
News of the world.
That's what just...
Flash.
I like to know who the best one was, and I would put money it was her. The best one.
You think the best?
She had to try harder, right?
He probably just did some horrible things to her. He probably did horrible things.
I told Ann, I think she goes home and has to, like, when I say I said, I'm trying to clean it up. I said, all right. I said that she goes home and shits out coffee. Oh, damn. I was trying not to go so harsh, but
she calls truck drivers honey and sweetie.
All right, I got that for you, honey.
They slap her on her ass.
Yeah.
Watch yourself, Freddie.
She just turns around and goes, hey, you.
Where the fuck did Tiger?
They'll laugh.
He went to Perkins Diner.
No,
after what? At fucking U.S. Open?
One of the listeners figured it out. It was the broad before his LASIK eye surgery.
Yeah, he couldn't really tell she was hot.
He got his eyes done.
Dude, but where? What was he doing? Walking around touching things until he ended up in a diner? And found her with a fucking half a pot of coffee and a grilled cheese sandwich?
She goes to pull her hair and a pencil falls out.
I'm just saying.
She fucking slid a milkshake down on the end of the table. He's like...
It's a good joke is what I'm saying. That's all, Patrice. You're taking it as a real statement.
She fixes her hair like she's like Tiger's out there.
Oh, look at her. She is trying to be sexy.
And help me out.
Frumpy, she is frumpy.
I got an observation, but I need your cartoon knowledge. Bugs Bunny, the hair.
The monster.
The monster in
The
Bugs...
monster, yeah.
What was the name of the monster in the Bugs Bunny cartoon? She's got the same hair. Help me out, actually.
Sweetie Puss.
No,
Gossamer was the monster, but you never really heard his name. It was just
monsters make such interesting people.
And he did his hair and put the dynamite in there.
And the little fucking doctor.
Yeah, the little fucking evil doctor and shit.
Yeah.
And he gave him ether and he fell asleep.
Oh
yeah, her
God.
hair looks like the monster. Yeah, that's him.
Oh, that. I think I'm starting to feel for this woman. That's just
fuck
sad.
her. And you know what? She wasn't the best. That whole fucking thing. You need some type of a sense of touch and physical fucking like hotness to get off like that, and you're sacrificing. Well, I don't care how good she sucks a dick. If you're looking at that face,
not true. Let me tell you. Over the years, I realized about both of you.
Yeah,
you're not true hunks of shit. A true hunk of shit. That woman is a blessing. That fucking woman.
Basically, what you're saying is she doesn't mind having her head in the toilet as you're banging her from behind.
She has some things that she holds. She holds a big teddy bear and just cries herself to sleep sometimes. She has 4 cats. She reads a lot.
Because she knows what she has done.
This is her big fucking chance, man. This woman, for a piece of shit guy, like a guy who just loves just to see, like for real, you looking at her, I'm just going, what does she fucking look like naked, man?
All right, let me ask you this. She's a catch for who? You know what I mean?
She's a catch for a
trucker.
No. No, she's not. She's a super catch for a trucker. That's. I don't think she's that low that she's a catch for a trucker. She's a catch for a vice principal of a high school.
I knew you would come up with it.
Vice principal, dude. Not even the principal.
I knew Patrice would have the answer.
That's vice principal's wife.
Vice principal.
That is budding small-time entrepreneur. That is Subway franchise owner's wife.
Dude,
struggling Subway franchise.
If you're sending us in some feedback, a little name so you get credit. This guy writes, the waitress looks like a female country star from the 1970s.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, that's
a good one too.
A Connie Francis.
You could just picture though her like laying down.
That's a hot picture. That's a hotter picture than the ones when she's trying to be hot.
She just fucking. She's just.
You come on, dude. You come on,
there's
man.
Nothing going on there.
No, Danny.
No.
Danny's a hunk of shit. Come on, Danny. Look at that picture where she's just some normal broad. Come on, man.
It depends.
Exactly.
It would depend on the situation, I guess.
Look at that lady, man.
That situation would have to be pretty bad.
Here's a good observation. Ted in Washington. Ted.
Hey, guys, love the show. Hey, the only reason why he hit that is because he knows that if she was the first one that came out, no one would ever believe it. He could deny it all day long.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you think I fucked that?
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Like what Patrice was saying about her hugging the teddy bear and crying. You think when she's just getting plowed in some horrible circumstance, like 2 fucking truckers took her home and just put her on the rotisserie. She sits there and looks at her Perkins uniform with the Mindy name tag hanging up with some, on the doorknob.
With syrup on the uniform that she just
she's just looking, going like, what have I done with my life?
Now, what kind of diner is Perkins? Is it like a
I haven't been to one in years.
IHOP? It's an IHOP type of thing?
It's a good food. Just good, solid, quick, and easy Perkins. Diner food, kind of. Right?
And she works there.
Yeah. Pop up a Perkins. Let's see what a Perkins looks like there. Perkins Restaurant and Bakery.
Even their logo sucks.
Yeah.
Their logo's horrible.
Kendrick Perkins from the Celtics comes up.
I know, poor
let's see the outside of a Perkins.
And a plate of chicken.
All right, you're talking... It's on fire. Oh, good one, Dan. It looks like a fucking...
That was probably done by Tiger's wife.
I was thinking the same thing.
Hoping she was trapped in there.
One of those Viking funerals we were talking about.
Oh, it's just it's
like a shithole.
Fucking shithole.
I bet they got stupid fucking trinkets up on the walls and shit.
It would be the place to eat in, like, Des Moines, Iowa. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, why don't we go to Perkins tonight?
I don't think we have listeners in Des Moines, do we yet?
Who knows? I want to talk to this lady.
I want to talk to her so bad.
And Tiger went there to eat. The fuck was he thinking?
And people are just probably calling that poor woman. She's probably getting the most whore out of all of them. She's getting a real whore. Like, you know, people are using the word whore on her frivolously. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's unfair. I bet you she's the nicest one. I think I like her, man.
She better be.
I think I fucking like that old mess. I want to see what she looks like naked. If she has kids, she probably has that fucking rubber band stomach.
You're going to see all these girls naked.
C-section.
I guarantee you're going to see more than half of these broads naked in the next few months.
A lot of bad corns on her feet from standing up at Perkins all day.
Big time bunions.
Like the bad cracked heels.
Big time bunions.
Ugh.
Dirty. One knee is bad. She has a bad knee. She's getting old.
Bad knee.
She creaks a lot. Her belly button looks like an asshole.
Jesus.
Just wrinkled up.
Danny's
Her
like,
fucking nipples are pointing straight down. Straight down.
Dude, utters.
Danny and Flowers.
Yeah,
just old before her time, basically, right?
She tries so hard to keep her hands behind her head in bed, like all night long, just to stretch them up a little bit.
Kegel exercise
doesn't help.
Fucking BJ's, a case of alum from BJ's, just sits in that all day trying to tighten up that cooch.
You think during sex she's always reaching to her right to put the boob back up on her chest?
Yeah.
Just a mess.
Danny, what do you got, buddy?
Hey, man, this Perkins is actually within walking distance of Isleworth, and he goes there all the time. And the people that live in that area, they leave him alone when he's in there. And, you know, he goes and sits with the same waitress all the time. So it's not like, unfortunately, as much as we all like to think it's a truck stop, you know, type of place, it's not. It's in this ritzy area, and you wouldn't think a Perkins would be there, but sure enough, it's there, and that's where he met her. And he's been going there ever since he moved there.
Wow.
So, you know, it's a little different. I think that other caller was right.
I think I like Tiger now. I never wanted to hang out with him, man.
Let's look at a Perkins menu. Because maybe I got the wrong restaurant. Someone else is saying it's like a Denny's. Yeah, Perkins, Denny's.
It looked like a TGI Fridays, only smaller or some shit.
Maybe
eggs, bacon, and pancakes. How good can it be?
Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong restaurant. I thought I ate at Perkins when I was living in Buffalo and had no money. After the bars closed. Yeah, we're pulling up the fucking menu.
Oh, Jesus.
Let me see, Dave. There we go. Look at these bad fucking... Look at this bad, bold, bountiful Benedicts.
I love that. They give you
a
a tiny plate of fruit to make it look like you're eating something healthy.
Celebrate the holidays with Perkins Bake Shop.
Or
new
it's just
honey
normal
ham.
shit.
It's it's a lot of fried, a lot of cheese, a lot of fucking processed food.
Onion rings.
There's your hot cakes.
Oh, they make your pancakes to look like
Oh, good. Your kids' pancakes are a fucking copyright infringement from Disney. They look like Mickey.
Order your holiday feast online through Perkins.
All right.
Really?
Let's do that.
Really?
Give me some Perkins.
Can we call the Perkins that you used to work at?
We did that already.
Oh, really?
Did you?
What happened? They weren't happy with us?
We were angrily hung up on.
Oh, really? You think
Can we call him one more time? Can I just ask, where that old Tiger Woods bitch? I want to meet her. Let me just get on the phone and just say that.
I want to meet her. She is fucking...
Let me just... Can we call him? Can we call him?
They never agree to be on the air.
Yeah, we'll give her another try, but Mitch has a great one. Mitch in White Plains, go ahead.
Hey, yeah, I've eaten at Perkins when I go out to the Poconos. It's basically a Friendlies with tablecloths.
It's an upscale Friendlies?
Yeah, you get a fribble.
Exactly.
All right, let's go to Juan in Indiana. Juan?
What's up, fellas?
Hey.
Perkins is known for their muffins, man. They serve them up nice and, like, warm and shit, and they put butter on it.
Oh,
They're badass when you're drunk.
As opposed to what place that doesn't have hot muffins with butter, you fucking low-life cocksucker?
Hey, why are you going after the guy?
I'm just mad that he would say that shit.
He just enjoys a good Perkins muffin.
They're known for fucking baking their muffins as opposed to what, just the batter? You motherfucker with no butter?
They're known for their crispy bacon.
You don't go anywhere and they don't get butter and hot muffins, you cocksucker!
Anywhere you go, they got that.
He was offended because he goes to Perkins every night.
They're known for that.
They're known for what?
Hold on, someone very upset with us. Trucker Bill in Georgia. Trucker Bill.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
You're making fun of her like she's just a common waitress. She's a manager.
You know the managers have to wait tables, too.
Perkins.
Yeah, right on. And we go to Rich in Georgia. Rich.
Hey, guys, y'all are forgetting, I guarantee you, like y'all's buddy Evan says, she definitely licks the crack.
She licks the crack, right?
Yeah, she'd have to
She
dig
did
in
some
there.
dirty stuff, right?
She's done it, but she doesn't do it unless you approach it as if it's a surprise.
Yeah,
like you don't expect. If you do anything expected of what she knows she looks like, she'll turn on you like a fucking. And you have to kiss her.
You got to think it's only going to be like, you got to present it like it's only going to be a lady coming into this room to have a nice sexual encounter. Sure. If you go in there thinking, all right, I'm going to put your head in the toilet, I'm going to fuck you in the asshole.
Listen, let me tell you something. Here's how you get her on her good side. Have Perel. You put some Perel on your hands, and you go, excuse me, I just have to freshen up. If you say but if you just if you pull your dick and balls through the chute of your boxers, if you leave any clothes on at all, socks, shoes, if you fuck her with some socks and Timberlands on through your dick hole or your shorts, she's not having it, because that's what you expect out of her.
Oh God!
And you have to expect that she stays all night.
You can't kick her out.
No fucking way do you kick her out of the house.
She, I bet you.
Perkins?
No, that's Tiger's mansion, right?
No, that looks like
The Perkins is somewhere around here. I think it's like in like a shopping center.
Rutgers.
You think Tiger picked his broads depending on how well he was doing?
No. What do you mean?
Like he misses the cut, so then he goes after the Perkins waitress.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Like
take,
a little
man.
self-fucking...
That's
like
a little take.
I don't deserve a real
abuse.
I mean, don't you jerk off
one.
to porn depending on how you feel? Like, when I'm feeling really, really good, I jerk off to really, really beautiful women.
Yeah.
When I'm not feeling like I'm at the top notch, I jerk off to lesser.
To
and it becomes more and more just hoary.
I've never noticed that. Like, I've never noticed any difference in what
you never like, where you go, like, sometimes if it's just beautiful, 22-year-old porn doing their thing, you go, I don't feel like I'm relating to this. Like, I like to jerk off the porn that I relate to at the time.
But that's always for me. I'll never look at something like fucking, one of these plastic bubble-titted fucking penthouse-looking shit. It's always got to be a real girl,
Right, to make you feel, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I mean, I think like Opie, I think that's a fucking interesting question, man. I mean, because for Tiger to fuck her,
like if he's
there's
with
a mentality to it.
Yeah.
I think he's just a hunk of shit. I like him, man. I just think he's a fucking.
He's garbage.
And I say that with all due respect.
Yeah.
Like, that motherfucker loves pussy, man.
But if he's winning the British Open or the U.S. Open, he treats himself to some fine ass.
He ain't no homo. That's what, like, some motherfuckers are trying to prove a point.
Yeah.
That motherfucker ain't no homo, man. He's fucks. That guy loves pussy, man.
He certainly seems to, that's for sure.
And he had 2 kids quick with his wife. He loves nothing in him. He has no discretion with that giant dick.
Yeah.
He don't give a fuck, man.
The latest, that Rachel broad, she's getting tested for STDs because now she's pissed off that Tiger
fucked all the other chicks.
Fucked all the other chicks with no bag, and now that there's 2 porn stars in the mix, she's like,
what the fuck did she think? Oh, my God.
But then again, they're all trying to keep their attention going, so that's the latest. That's how Rachel got attention today. She said she's getting some fucking testing done today.
If she comes up with a fucking, oh man, if one of these bitches comes up with a bad one.
Dude, they're starting to talk possibly love child out there.
Chlamydia.
You know what? And
love child. Playgirl saying, look, they got pictures they think is Tiger's wang. So that might come out.
What you said yesterday?
Which one?
I rethought it. Is the O.J. Simpson thing? This is as big for what it is as O.J.
For what it is.
Yes.
All right, let me think.
It is, because from where he was to where he is he didn't just get caught cheating and it's just this one love triangle thing.
Like a Letterman or whatever. We've seen a lot of these stories come out.
Bought her a ring.
One and done type of thing. This is a whole involved.
He's a maniac. And the only way he can get out of this is just to say, and not even say this. And let me tell you this angle that is making me sick.
Dude, I think the public is savvy, too. He can't just go on an Oprah and go, I have a problem.
I have a problem.
Because I think the public is way too savvy, and they're going to be like, you're fucking saying this shit to try to get your image back.
You're
Bullshit.
a piece of shit.
Stop.
Bullshit.
Stop with the fucking I'm an addict. Nigga.
Yeah. That ain't going to work. No.
I can't stop breathing air. And I need help. He loves fucking. He needs to just come out and go, look, man, I don't really have an apology. The only thing I'm sorry for, I got caught. I didn't want to hurt my wife. But, man, I love fucking, dude. I'm Tiger Woods. Wouldn't you fuck? If you was if you was Fred Woods.
Fred Woods, the mechanic.
That knew me. I know niggas. Look, I know motherfuckers that get pussy because they know me. If I shake your motherfucking hand, I'm Tiger Woods, and I'm walking up the street, and the motherfucker, right, is Tiger's in the Village.
Yeah.
Right downtown, and I'm in the Village, and I go, what's up, T? He go, Patrice, man, well, how you doing, motherfucker? Give me a big handshake, get in his limo, drive off. I get pussy. Tiger he can get you success by just saying, what's up, motherfucker?
Yeah.
How can you fight that shit, man? You don't expect that he gets pussy and loves it, and he has a big-ass dick to boot?
Yeah. The OJ,
we exist
for what
for
it is
pussy.
thing.
Bitch better have my money.
That fucking guy.
Duke, who are you hearing is going to show up? Is Elon going to be there?
Oh.
You know, that's the $1 million question. There's some reports that she will not be here. Other reports say she will be here. If I was a betting man, I would say that his mom is definitely going to be here. We're also hearing Michael Jordan is going to be here. Now, that makes a lot of sense on a couple different levels. Tiger and Michael are friends. And not only that, they represent that Nike brand. And Phil Knight, the CEO of Nike, came out and he said, hey, look, this too shall pass, and Tiger is going to be big. I mean, Tiger, after Michael Jordan left Nike, is really Nike when you think about it. The three big names on Nike are Tiger Woods, Michael Jordan, and Derek Jeter, with Jordan and Tiger being the biggest. But we're hearing Michael may be here, and really that may be the only athlete in the world more famous than Tiger Woods, if that's at all possible, especially after this event. And,
Shut up!
So we're also hearing it's going to be 5 to 7 minutes.
Some people saying it may go 12
minutes. Once again, there is it's
Ian
a controlled
Halpern just
environment.
talked to
No
us.
questions will be asked.
Very
the Golf Writers
interesting.
of America have decided to
Heisman
boycott
trophies
this.
are up for
they
grabs.
have 3 seats available at this press conference. They decided because you can't ask questions,
Will
they're
Elon
not
be
going to be
there?
on hand.
Wait,
It's going to
who?
be a very
Who's
controlled
bailing?
environment. One camera.
What?
Only one camera
One
is going to be there.
camera?
It's a pool camera, and it's going to be
What's this,
interesting
the Opie and Anthony
to see
show?
how controlled that camera is. Will there be cutaways if Elon is there?
Oh, my God, this
Of
is
Elon?
unbelievable.
Will his mom be
Shit,
there?
this
If
is the
Elon
world
is
we
there,
live
is
in.
she next to him? I imagine if Michael Jordan's in the crowd, we're also going to see the camera pan to him as well. So this is going to be people are going to study this case, crisis management people, public relations people, in colleges for years and years to come. How this was controlled
and years to come.
It's going to be it's really a historic day when you think about it.
This guy,
This is a historic day.
Let me tell you something. This guy,
Oh yeah, sure, he did. He was divorced, and everybody, there's
this guy being there is so caught up in the story because he's there, that he really thinks it's a big event. Like, they sent him down there to cover this, and he's there talking with the other reporters. There's probably a lot of rumblings and hoopla and speculation. So he gets on and goes, "This is astounding! Oh my God, the eagle has landed! Oh, man has walked on the moon!" Fuck. And it's Tiger
I just want to
Woods.
say that I appreciate everyone's patience. I want to say that I first of all apologize to my beautiful wife Edith for anything I've done to
My kids, my
I'd like
mom.
to first of all apologize to my children and my children. I like to apologize because this forever is going to be haunting them for the. I also like to apologize to my friends and all of my supporters, and I just want to say that I appreciate their job. I went and took care of my problems, and my problems are 100%, and I will make
Time's
a return to golf. and that golf has been good to me. And I like to thank Nike. I like to thank Tag Heuer.
Oh, yeah, he's got to get the sponsors in.
And I will never, this will not. And here's the mistake. Don't even say this will not happen again, nigga.
Sandy Kane on fucking Channel 5. Dr. Bonnie
is always having a lot of risk-taking, thrill-seeking behavior.
Relationship.
These guys
She's a relationship therapist.
What does she know about?
What the fuck could this pig possibly know?
We got to figure out what to do to make us have novelty, but not to do it, when it's wrong. Thank you, Dr. Bonnie. Appreciate it.
Check out her book, Make Up, Don't Break Up, Dr. Bonnie Eaker-Weil.
Women
my website,
want cheating to be a disease.
Let's get a check on
that can be
so
cured
fucking
or
bad.
Or treated.
All the shit that we do, right? That we do and we have to do to get pussy. Meaning all the charm, all the shit,
through hoops,
all the talking,
money,
all the fucking stuff that we say, look, we hate doing it, but we've established an ability to do it. Women just won't establish an ability to make us give them love with the same passion that they give us pussy. That we make them give. We compel them to open their legs.
Yes.
But they can't compel us to open our hearts. They just fucking write books, say it's a disease, say this. It's look, I've said this before. You can do an interview, right? For the most part, an interview, and you go, say to a woman, do you love your man? Yes, I do. Do you love your family? Yes, I do. Yes. Do you love your children? Yes, I do. Do you love your life? Yes, I do. Are you happy? Yes, I am. Fully happy. Will you fuck that supermodel over there, that Calvin Klein model? Would you risk that to fuck that gorgeous man over there? No, I will not, because I'm happy with my life. Sir, are you happy with your life? Yes. Are you happy with your family? Yes. Are you happy with everyone in your life? Yes, I am. Would you fuck that woman thrown up behind a dumpster and risk everything to fuck that girl peeing in the middle of the street? Would you risk your family? Yes. Yes, I would. Risk it all to fuck a pig in the mouth behind a dumpster. Jesus. Why? I don't know. I don't know. I do love my wife. I do love my children. I don't want to lose them, but I want to fuck that pig. Holy shit. It's not a disease. It just is what it is.
That is fucking.
It's a fight to not fuck other women. Why is that so bad? It's a fight.
Yeah, with those books, they'll write books. They'll put out fucking. They'll put little practices in place of therapy and everything like that. But
it's simple. It's just simple. It's our one thing that keeps us from being perfection.
That is true.
Is the constant barrage of wanting to stick our dick in something. There's no such thing as glory holes for pussies. Women won't just stick their pussy through a hole
against
and have
hole.
Somebody do something to it.
Right.
There's men that'll stick their dick through a hole just so something happens to it.
Jesus. Fucking Patrice.
Do you understand? This is not the only thing. If we were faithful, do you know what would happen? Women would turn into the I Am Legend monsters running around trying to find dick because they didn't realize all the dick they were getting, they were sharing anyway. It's very, look, man, this shit, could you just, we don't have periods. Mm-hmm. We don't fucking have children. There's nothing to slow a man down from moving. And there's a lot of things to keep women from just moving, man. Mm-hmm. Like, PMS without the bleeding makes them fucking irritable.
Freaking out.
It's rough being a woman, man. There's a lot of things that we deal with, but they're visual. If you see a baby come out your girl's pussy, you go, whoa, that's real. You see a bitch bleeding and she's going bananas, you go, that's fucking real. But you say to a bitch, baby, I need to fuck something that ain't you. That ain't real in him.
But it's real.
But it's real.
But it's real.
It's real. It's fucking real. I need to fuck something.
That's the man's period.
At least understand. Yes,
that's our cross to bear.
I'll be on stage. I go, ladies, you ever been with a man long enough in your life, right? And you go, and you go, this motherfucker act like he's on his period, right? You know what a man's period is? He's being faithful. That motherfucker is not getting other pussy, so he's irritable.
You got to get on TV and show the world his perspective, because there's not a guy out there brave enough to say he's on TV.
He's sick. I cramp up. I cry for no reason.
Yep.
When she says, what time is it? 7:30, bitch. Didn't I buy you a watch? What's wrong with you? I ain't fucking all the bitches, ho. Get over it. I'm having my fucking PMS. They're killing me with this shit. They don't want to understand. They don't even want to understand, man, what it is. And I'm not saying every guy, first of all, fuck that. Cheating, right? Fuck the actual cheating.
Yeah.
Women don't even want to discuss the feeling of wanting to cheat with us. Like the draw to cheat. And I say, look, what is cheating? Cheating is a man that sneaks out of his house to go to find some, like, semblance of happiness behind his woman's back so he doesn't hurt her feelings.
Jesus.
Cheating is for them.
Holy shit. How do you fucking...
It's not for me.
That's a hell of a spin job.
I don't want to run around in the streets risking my family.
Because then you just fucking invite the girl over to your house and fuck her in front of your girl.
I want to do it while you're there, sweetie, so I can get that evil out.
Because that would hurt her.
It would hurt her feelings.
So the cheating part is actually helping.
It's for them.
It's out of kindness.
Yes, you know how much empathy I have for you for sneaking out to fuck another woman? Holy shit.
Where are you at with your book?
Whoa.
You writing the book?
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Ooh.
Is that a good one?
Oh, yeah, it's a really good one, man.
Don't forget who told you
I'm letting everybody fucking write their goddamn books.
What chapter is this?
Oh, shit.
Did you just give a chapter away?
It might have.
It don't matter. There's so much.
Plenty.
It's just all I got to do is do enough analogies.
I've been telling you for years, your relationship book will be massively huge. Massively huge. All right,
I hate when I turn and think that fucking intern's a chick. That annoys the piss out of me.
What, Johnny Weir?
Yeah. Johnny Weir was just in studio, but I was looking at something, and then I looked up to, make eye contact with Patrice, and he was walking out of the studio, and I'm like, who's this bitch? Oh, it's fucking...
Yeah. And he's a fag.
A little guy.
No, he says
but
he's
he
not.
says no.
No man, hold on, man.
He says he's not,
no man waves at other men like this.
Like that. Never.
No, he's gay.
He says he's
Never.
He's fucking gay.
And look, what's he got? A fucking...
It's not going to ruin it. It's
fashion.
not going to ruin your career if you admit you're gay. It's going to help your career, man. It's nothing but gay guys and women who run the world right now.
That's true.
I got a girl. I thought...
She doesn't know you're gay? You wave like this.
Yeah, that was a rough
gay.
way.
Never even tried out another guy.
No, never.
Oh my God, no.
Not once.
Really? This fucking sweet ass. If I fucked you, that wouldn't make me gay. That's how much of a girl you are. And no offense, man. You're just sweet as can be.
Well, what is it about me that
you fuck the shit out of your woman?
Yes, she can vouch. She can vouch.
We can't get her on the phone though.
No, we can never get her on the phone.
You fuck her like
somewhere far away.
She could come in and
she can come in.
We would love to have her on the show. We would
fuck the shit out of your girl.
Absolutely, every day, every night.
If you brought your girl on, we'd be very respectful. We got to get her on the show.
Her name is Jane Gum.
If you can sing, you're the American Idol winner right now.
You just got to get your singing lessons.
That's hilarious. You watch some gay porn all day just to see if you was gay?
Yeah.
Because you have questions about yourself a little bit?
Well, he doesn't understand why everyone's saying this.
You don't feel like you're a little effeminate? And this, believe me.
Absolutely, I'm effeminate. My mother raised me, like, primarily.
Oh.
So.
My mother raised me, and that's why I'm brutally trying to hang on to manhood. She beat me with pipes every day. And what did your mother do? Breastfeed you until you were 16?
No, she was just. I mean, I find a lot of my qualities are a lot like hers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so you have a lot in common with a girl.
I'm going to fuck him later, man. It's simple.
Yeah,
if you want to call me gay, you can.
All right, well, Lynn in Atlanta wants in on this. Lynn, because that's a whole nother hour, this kid. We'll do an hour on him, but we got Laszlo standing by, too. Lynn, what's up?
Laszlo.
Hey, I wanted to holler at Patrice. I need him to come to my house and explain to my wife what he just explained on the radio. I can't even understand it. Let me tell you real quick, 17 years of marriage, faithful the whole time, okay? Move in across the street with a neighbor, had to nail it, ended up nailing it. My wife has been asking me why for a year. I couldn't explain it. But Patrice, you just put in words.
Well, that's why Patrice is writing the book that a lot of people are going to end up loving in the end.
He's amazing.
Hey,